Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am T, and we might go over 50,000 lightning strikes in the last 48 hours. Right here, right now, or in the very near future. And this is very interesting to me because I'm down here, and so I've been listening to thunder all day. I think if memory serves me correctly, it started at like 11 a.m. and now it is, and definitely since like 3, it's just been going nonstop. But maybe I jinxed it. Maybe we will not reach 50,000 lightning strikes. And that number seems nominal, and I'm not sure I'll ever use the word nominal properly, no matter how long I live. But so, can't remember a day that I heard thunder all day. And the lightning has been all day. Oh, we're still ticking up. And this system has grown, or groated. What time is it? It is 11:38 p.m. May Day 7, 2019. I am me, you are you, and we're on the internets. Or your smartphone. And the two are married. The internets and the smartphone got married, hooked up, and kicked our asses. But we're not out of it yet. Last year, I think when we hit 50,000 lightning strikes, I went and drove to the ocean. What just happened? Did it break? Oh, shucks. Did that mean that all the lightning on the planet stopped? Of course not. But I think the highest total last year was 54,000, 57. I could be off base. We just broke 50. Yeah, we just hit 50. I should go back into my own archive. I think it's somewhere in the 50s. And 2019 seems a little more jacked up than the year before, the year before that. You can disagree with me if you like. Yeah, we're at 50,000. And I'm about to show you something. Might scare you. Let's run away now if you get scared easily. 50,107. Wait, let's watch the lightning a little more. Yeah, that is a lightning show for you, my friends. And what is going on in the ocean? Well, thank you, James Cableman. For some reason, that made me think of Avatar. Or, James Cameron. We should all stop arguing. That's just an idea. Unless you can argue comedically, then by all means, make me laugh. Was it retracted or redacted? Hello, Sophias. Oh, I definitely felt like I got tased earlier. It was economic high. And now we're watching the lightning flip out. Yeah, and I don't know what everybody's doing, man. We got multiple problems, situations. Yeah. And so I'm watching the Gulf. It's in Mexico. Wait, it's around Mexico and the United States. That just froze. Is that like a straight line? You got these Whoa, is that an I love you? Is that a heart? That definitely looks like a heart. I something heart. I see heart. And does it look like somebody shot holes in the side of it? Hearts grow back though, right? Was that a horseshoe? Yeah, I don't even know. Am I missing something? Hi. You can almost spell it H. I. Is that T or E? Oh man. Hold on a second. Check this shit out. So I'm talking crazy. It's because the sun right now is doing some crazy stuff. Like you got two sunspots right now. I forget their names. I forget their numbers. Please forgive me. And you got like a giant coronal hole that is around the two sunspots. And both the sunspots appear to be having some types of activity happening at the moment. Um, you can define activity however you want to. I have my own style. And that, yes, that definitely looks very active. And technically, if it makes an X, like if it literally makes this X, I, Thor of Thor News, classify this as an X class flare. Because it made the X, dude. It's a solar flare and it makes the X. It's an X class in my book. But I'm a big fan of the X Men. So, yeah, I mean, the whole region is doing jaw dropping, fascinating stuff. And as having been an observer of the sun for 6 point whatever years now, maybe towards the beginning, in like first year and a half, sometimes I would blow shit out of proportion, like, oh, this wasn't that big a deal. But like in the sun, but I could always make it entertaining, meaning like I could see my own mythology or whatever. But I'm saying like, no, now if I point out like, hey, the sun is acting really wow, I don't know what's going on. I don't think anyone knows what's going on, and everybody's so entrenched in being like, we know everything. It's like, no, we don't. I'm still totally in the camp that the sun could be a phoenix egg or a dragon egg or a dragon and a phoenix at the same time. I mean, if what they tell us is correct, we got a star inside of our planet. How crazy is that? It's nuts. So, outside of my window, my patio, technically I'm renting. It's been thunder all day, but it's been amazing. But it's kind of scary because at times, for a half second, it sounds like the whole sky could rip in half, or the ground itself, or both at different times. But no, it's just thunder. Let me get to the orange. What are you guys up to? Crap, I need a pea popper. Wait, pea popper stopper. That's what I need. That's a giant magnetic loop that's firing off like a rubber band that broke. And when I talk about the sun dragon, there's almost technically, literally, a serpentine like magnetic rope, for lack of a better term, inside that loops in and out, snakes up, down, and around. And then watch the whole corona. Like, let's say that this were grass, it just blew all the grass away. And then over here, there's a whole lot of changing going on. And how people can say that what is happening on the sun is not going to affect our weather. Well, that's just weird, man. If you don't think that has the potential to affect our planet or magnetic field, I disagree. As flatly as possible. Man, 2019 is fucking weird. I wanted to get to the blue. Why is it popping all the time? Why do I always get to be having problems? Don't make me put on delay. Jump back over here. What are we at? 50,000. There's the lightning party. Right. Hey, Zeus. Whoa. Thanks, Zeus. I super appreciate it. I'm glad you're around. I wish all the pantheons could get along. And we could have Mount Olympus in bloom. That'd be fantastic. But how can I be like a super genius if I can't even figure out how to scroll up and down in my own chat? Digital, you are a pain in the butt. Seriously, man. I'm so analog. Makes me musty. But yeah, what is going on? Oh, let's go back to... That is definitely a heart. That looks like a... Is that a 7? Is that a 9? What's going on here? Anyway, so honestly, authentically, knowing that I live right here, I'm keeping an ear to the ground, to the Gulf. Because you can have major earthquakes anywhere. Man, my mouth's all... It's a big heart. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. But I've been listening to the sky all day long. But if someone is carving out a romantic Valentine to me with electricity, then like, that's romantic. But then it seems like more of a group message. Man, I don't know. And then, oh yeah, here's the scary thing. And action. Crap. I'm having good hitting buttons today. I got on fast mode right now, but it's like Jupiter, and Saturn, and Earth over here. I think that's Eris and the galactic core, and the thing that scares me that's on top of the galactic core. I mean, that's, scary as far as. And put you in an atom smasher for damn near eternity. It looks like a giant pyramid. Oh crap, what if it's like Sauron's tower and it just shows up with a giant space volcano? It's like, you guys better have a badass high school talent show or we're going to wipe out your planet. And by high school talent show, I just mean, planet Earth putting on like a talent show to prove that we belong in this galaxy. You may have the people like, no, Earth doesn't belong. And it's like, dude, we've had the same people in charge of everything for the last 70 years. So, yeah, they're a bunch of badass, cool, talented people all around. They just haven't been able to fit in well with whatever the economic system has been in the last 20 years post 9/11. Shit changed a lot since then. And we've all been like in defensive survival mode. While fairies fuck us in the brain with pixel dust. Pixie pixel dust, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, that's crazy looking. I don't know, whatever that is. Maybe I just started vaping. Just so I could raise my cool. Like, whoa, I'm cool. I can vape now. And really, I guess it's all about the pen. But so maybe it's the vape that's making this look so interesting. That definitely look, whether it's real or not, whatever that is. And I've been watching this for a while too. It definitely looks like it has leveled up as well. When you see that, and there's the whole thing, back when the GOP days and the crap. Did I just lose my cursor again? Oh, it's back. Yeah, those were like the two things where I was like, dude, are those Planet X's? And Astro, like, no, that's the Beehive Galaxy. I was like, why? Well, how does the galaxy achieve hydrostatic equilibrium? And why does it have a moon? I guess it could all work or whatever, but whatever the hell is going on in our galactic core seems impressive. And the sky above our planet before we only had electricity, 200 years? Now, that's not a lot, people. You guys forget history fast. And so before we put lights around everything, you could see pretty much all the stars everywhere all the time. It was like if the sky was an aquarium, but with stars instead of fish. Although sometimes the shooting stars would swim around like fish and then explode. They're like cats. Or they're like comet ice cream. Wait. What's it talking about? Well, yeah. How the center of the galaxy looks crazy, and that thing's always been there. The galactic core, the center, the Milky Way. If you could see it, I've never really seen it because I live in light pollution areas and always have. And so it's just weird how much people have, like, whether you got to show them the sun or outer space. And they're like, no, man, smartphones control it all. Say, no, it doesn't. I think, who knows? And if so, then this dang monolith that's coming for us probably sent in the iPhones ahead of time. It's got to be tough to beat Skull Tower and Sauron Volcano, but not impossible. Maybe beat is the wrong word, so I just lost by using the wrong word. Crap! This game is tough. All right, yeah, see, we're dropping down. We peaked together, and we were there for the climax or whatever. Yeah, we hit 50,000. And that's a heck of an interesting pattern. But I think we discussed some interesting things here tonight. And I'm pretty sure what the heck, all these colors? Sunlight, starlight, angel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I feel guilty because I came on, I was like, I was just going to talk about 50,000 lightning strikes, see if we make it together. And we did. Sophia's Emporium, Divine by Design. Tag the fishes. I think they're already tagged. I think everybody's tagged. But then I'm bad with words sometimes, or definitions, or other people's words, because I think we all have our own personal dictionary. So we're so bad at communicating with each other. Because we all think everybody else's definition matches our definition when we have conversations. And so when they don't, everybody's confused. Did I mention the sun's acting crazy? So I'm probably acting weird. And I'm in the vape club. GMO vapes. It's the way of the future. I just threw the GMO part in there. Yeah, that's a lot of lightning. Oh, what happened to the heart? See, I talked too much and then the heart got all screwed up. That took no time. The heart was gone. This is kind of real time. I think because, like I said, I'm down here and I've been listening to it's been nonstop. I mean, the majority of the time you can just hear thunder, thunder, thunder. It's taking some breaks, but can't ever remember hearing this much continual thunder all the time. So I'm pretty sure I'll be up because it's kind of that season where the energy is just heavy. And that is, what does it try? What does it do? Why can't we forget the lightning connection with everything? Hey, you guys are awesome. You guys are super awesome. Especially for all the prayers. Somehow I made it through here. We've made it through here. But, and then thank you for hanging with me through all my mood swings. Because waking up every day, or almost every day, having to report this news sometimes is tough. It's, it's weird. It's difficult. Like, yep, shit sucks again. But it's getting better, in my opinion. For like 3 weeks, I've been having fun. For like 2 weeks, I haven't been totally stressed out. Like if the world ends, I've been doing my best for a long time to make sure it doesn't. But I am one man. There are a lot of people here we're all in this together. We're all at the same party, man. Yeah, so this is the sun. And, we're in this weird time of having to reconvince people that, well, yeah, the sun affects things as well. And on days like this, and I can't actually remember a day like this. And if it did, it happened probably around the solar maximum point. Though if you go back to my whole history of watching the sun, I have strange problems with solar minimum and solar maximum, and their definitions of them are loose. Love to talk to Tamitha Scove about it one day. She's cool. Yeah, definitely things seem newly definable since 2012. So that's the period I put from the 11th to the 22nd. It will it will face us between there, and then we'll probably get hit right the solar wind somewhere between the 17th and 22nd. So these are crazy. These are wild times. And seriously, as long as we've been here, and we're like, what is life? We don't know. All right, what is life? Okay, so yeah, Pele is pissed, and Skull Tower has been on a winning streak for a long time. But God is good, and life is always filled with wonderful surprises. Plus, you are cute. Good news. Feds to keep interest rates steady. We're gonna watch this again. Only because I love it and it keeps me on a high vibration. Come on, darling. Things are crazy. Lies all around. Come on, darling. Let's go to town. Earth is a hayride in the sky. Hey, doll girl, what are you doing tonight? Earth is a hayride in the sky. I love you. You're so filled with life. I love you. You're so filled with life. I love you. You're so nice. Yeah, I love you. Earth is a hayride in the sky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this life. Yeah, I think I'm gonna love this life. Hey girl, what you getting into tonight? Maybe for a night I can be your guy. Earth is a hayride in the sky. All right. Wow, I haven't tapped into this kind of energy in a long, 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 long time. So yeah, the moral of the story is get Earth ready for a talent show. That sounds cool, and it sticks with the whole thing. Like it's like at the end of Stripes, and it's Bill Murray and the squad. And it's like, all right, we've been fucking up a little, but when we put our shit together, we're gonna do great. All right, here's the blue one. I don't think it's any coincidence that we're seeing a lot of electrical activity on Earth, as we're seeing a lot of what looks like semi-electrical activity on the sun. Maybe the sun is like monogramming Earth with lightning. Why'd you stop rotating? What is that blue line? I need to go slow it down. Did you see it? Look for it. It will be there. There it was. It's right there. Yay. And now I can act crazy for a couple days and say the sun made me do it. But when I act crazy, it just means I say dumb stuff. And sometimes that dumb stuff is funny. Drivers, be safe. Yeah, this was earlier today, and it has been raining a lot of the day. Ooh, I just saw flashing lightning again. Man, Linda Carter was gorgeous. I don't know if you know her. She's Wonder Woman. And doesn't that kind of look like a dragon? Apparently, we had wild winds in Florida as well. And there was a machine gun thunder. It's not like it was like, where it was literally popping off. And I was out in the real world celebrating healthy people, which meant that like I walked to the pharmacy. But I did it through the rain there and back. Lightning crashed all around me as I got very wet. It was enjoyable. I showered today. That's worth celebrating. The Watchers. Relatively strong eruption at Sinabung volcano, Indonesia. It wasn't Indonesia where the 7.1 earthquake was yesterday, or a day and a half from yesterday. Fantastic news. I admit, I may try this. Dragon fruit and coconut milk. I don't know. I would try it. And this made me laugh. I know I showed it earlier, but it's great. Shrek can be mercurial. I guess. Okay, see, I got another new fantastic grid on there. I've been listening to Lightning. What are you guys up to? I just want to say thank y'all for being super duper and great. Oh, hello, Connie, Lingus. Much love to you guys. There's nothing to sphere but sphere itself. And as I would say, I cannot verify whether it is round or flat. I would guess that it's round because their strength came from hydrostatic equilibrium, and the moon always looks round, the sun looks round. Who knows? What if every atom is a portal? And so we're just blinking in and out of like a million portals at all times, having shreds of shared realities. And that's why everything is so frayed. It's the whole, was it the quantum tree? When the tree collapses back upon itself. Who knows? Go to Windy? Okay, I can do that. So I can be a sidekick when need be. Hell, I can even be craft services when need be. And not the craft service guy that talks every time you come up to put cheese on your bagel. Cream cheese. The craft services guy that never talks. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, there's a thing over here. That looked pretty bad. Looks like Dublin, London, St. Helen. Wow, we named a mountain after you. Technically, it's a volcano. Okay, now I'm gonna hit. What do you guys want to see? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I had that moment of silence to test how well we get along during moments of silence. You did great, by the way. Whoa. That heat wave go up into Russia? I love you. You're so filled with life. Yeah, I love you. And science did a study and found that even saying I love you has a very powerful effect on everything around you. And look at the heat that extends up into, it extends all the way up to the New England area. That will definitely have to be something that will need to be watched. The heat spots that rotate, whether they be on the Atlantic side of the coast or the Pacific side of the coast. And for hurricane season, crap. Dang you, metric system. Yeah, but I do think it's interesting to see the heat move all the way up here, and I'm pretty sure technically anything can be a volcano. What do we got here? 49. Who brought you here? Yeah, I don't even know. Some fires in Houston. Uh oh. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. What time is it? It's midnight. I'll be back maybe like an hour and a half or so. Who knows? But I do want you guys to know that I love you, appreciate you, and y'all are super fantastic. I gotta find new words. Man, this energy's nuts. Okay, stay cool and sweet dreams. Thank you. God bless everyone. But yeah, it's gonna get stormy and weird and earthquakey over the next 10 days. 13. But this ain't our first rodeo. Hey, I feel more optimistic than ever. That's good news.